Alright, here we are, another update, MacCoy's Giants. First day in probably, I don't know, a week where it dropped down to actually it's like in the 60s today, which is really crazy. Because it's been in like the high 70s, 80s, hot, humid. So it's just one little day break before back to even hotter than it's been. So, but yeah, exciting things happening in the greenhouse this week. Lots of growth on all the plants. It's just in full growth right now. We got the world record David Thomas plant there, really filling out. And we got the 14.81 Terry and the 26 pound Peter Glazebrook. Let's see if we can see this pollination. I just pollinated yesterday on that one. Just a little guy. Don't know if it took yet. But let's go back here. Since we're talking cucumbers, this cucumber in the smart pot has really taken off. It I don't know, it must be like 6 feet. It's climbing. I'm gonna have to get one set here soon. I'm sure there's gonna be a cucumber here shortly. But and then this other Glazebrook plant in this corner here. Actually, I have one set. I set that one in my last video that I wasn't sure I was going to set. This one's 7 days old. It's really stretching out. Hard to believe in probably my next video. This guy's going to be like close to 4 pounds. Yeah, they grow fast. Carrots are doing good. That one's not really impressing me, but it's still going to be a decent carrot. But this guy's really bushing out. Don't know if it's gonna beat my record or anything yet, but I'm only going by the foliage, and it's looking pretty decent. Let's come down here. The base is getting pretty wide, so yeah, it's gonna be a big carrot, but. World record? I'm coming for you, Q-tip. We haven't really talked much about peppers. This is the first year I've done them. So, I've just been training them to one vine. Hey, spider. They must like peppers. Just training them to one vine, and I'm going to get them a little bigger before I start pollinating any peppers on there. Alright. Got some exciting news here for these tomato plants. These are all getting really big. Look at this blossom right here. I mean, you need a panoramic view there. Panorama. That thing's huge. At least 8. And what it is actually a ribbon vine. See that massive stem? The ribbon vine there, so that the first truss, if you will, never continued. It just stopped right there with a huge bloom tomato. But I allowed the second branch to come up, and just to get a little more extra foliage, and then I'll nip that off here shortly once I know for sure this is set. This Domingo plant is unlike any other. I mean, it's just bushy, huge. I have to keep this thing under control. Then we got the 4.63 Q-tip, Christopher Qualley. It's 7 days old today, I believe. No, it's 6 days old. 6 days old today, and it's gaining some steam. That's a nice sized one there. And then we got one that just pollinated on the 5.07, and that's another huge, what we like to call caterpillar bloom. So exciting things happening. Actually, since this one I know set for sure, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna top this plant. We're gonna keep all the growth to just the tomato. So I'm just gonna pinch that leader right there. Boom, done growing. Now since I pinched that, there's going to be lots of pressure on this plant. So there's going to be suckers shooting out of every little even the leaf nodes here, there's gonna be suckers shooting out. So you just really have to keep on top of getting those suckers plucked off and keeping most of that growth in the tomatoes. All right, that's this week's update. Hope everyone has a good, successful growing season.